All right, NostalgiaCon, how are we doing today? Sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. How are we doing today? Awesome. I want some of those nachos, by the way. That looks amazing. All right, I think the next panel is Sonic. How many Sonic fans do we have here? I like that. Is that a phone case? Even better. Give it up for Sonic over here. All right, one more time. Give it up for the cast of Sonic the Hedgehog, everyone.
Is it us? Is it for now? Do we do it now?
Yes.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, how's it going?
Sit here, Ryan. We can share. Okay. I'll try not to spill my tea.
Hi, everybody.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yo, yo.
This is awesome. How are you all doing?
Excellent. Thank you. How
Feeling
are you
good.
doing?
Feeling good.
That's awesome. Is it first
Are you
time in
well?
Houston?
No.
First time for me, yeah. Loving it out here. A lot of great people, a lot of great food, and it's nice.
I mean, if you have great people, you have good music, and you have good food, that's what matters, right? I think we're good.
That's what's up.
Oh, and before we begin, can you please introduce yourselves?
Hello. I'm Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I am the voice of Tails and Jeremy B.
Hey guys, I'm Ryan Bartley. I'm Eggman's new robotic daughter, Sage.
There he is, Eggman, right there.
Thank you.
Boo.
Oh, that's right. We got some Sonics here.
Smells like eggs.
I'm Devon Mack, and in Sonic Prime, I did the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog, King Sonic, Orbot, and Cubot.
Woo!
Hi, you guys. I'm Karen Strassman, and I play the voice of Rouge the Bat.
Woo!
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm Roger Craig Smith. I'm a voice of Sonic the Hedgehog, as well as, I guess, technically E123 Omega, or 123 Omega, which I can't do the voice filter on that, so we're not even gonna bother.
We love it either way.
Hold your applause. Thank you.
This is amazing. I mean, you guys are just legends in every way possible. So thank you so much for being here. So as we get right into it, I want to get into the deeper question. Let's talk about fan engagement for a second. Fan experience, because we have fans everywhere. So I'm sure fans love this question. I'm sure a lot of people share some amazing stories with you. When they come to your booth, I tell people, if you see these legends at the airport, don't bother them, please. But yes, when they're at their and they're sharing stories with you, what does it mean to you guys personally when they're like, hey, your character meant a lot to me, it brought me out of dark times, or you know what, it created memories between me and my friends, and I am here because of you? Like, stories in general, like, what does that mean for you?
So much, honestly, you guys. We love what we do, and we get to play. It's so much fun, and to come to these things and meet you all and hear your stories and know that something that we did moved you or helped you during a tough time in your life. It's really tremendous, like really unbelievable.
Yeah, like I grew up the shyest kid in school, so I get it. Like, I was watching Sonic the Hedgehog. I was growing up on that. So to be a part of it now, knowing how these characters can inspire people and encourage them to just be themselves and show off their personalities, it's really special to contribute to something that helped me out a lot as a kid.
I mean, we are so grateful for all of you guys. I mean, we're able to keep doing this because of you. The first thing that came to mind in terms of a fan interaction that I can remember is one time a girl came up to me and her father had just passed away. And she said the last game that she played with her dad was Sonic Frontier. I'm going to cry, I'm sorry. It was Sonic Frontiers. And I thought that was so special. Her dad was a big Sonic fan. It was more her dad's thing than her thing, actually. But it was so special to me that she got to experience that game with her dad before he passed. And it's what a special thing, too, because a lot of that game is about the Sage and Eggman relationship, you know? So I hope she knows wherever she is that she's still in my heart. But all of you guys mean so much to us, really.
Yeah, second and third, all of that. I mean, I've talked to cancer survivors and people who are in the hospital, and their friends couldn't come and be with them. So Sonic were their friends. You know, all the characters in Sonic were their friends and helped them through, and I'm honored to be part of that. Another thing that I love is I just love the community that you guys have. You guys are so loving to each other and so accepting to each other. And it's just like, once you're a Sonic fan and you know somebody else is a Sonic fan, it just brings you guys together. And it's just, the Sonic community is just amazing. And that's you guys. That's all you guys.
It's so weird because, like, honestly, none of it really lands with me. No. I'm kidding. What else am I going to say? No, I think everybody up here, like, we are so fortunate to do what we get to do and call this a job. And usually that's the approach, is you want to go out and you want to make your directors happy, and it's easy to fixate and focus on that, and then you come here and you meet the people that get to consume the thing that we're so fortunate to be a part of. And so it's everything that everybody has said, and it's not lip service. It's all very humbling. We're all very, very fortunate to be a part of this, and it's really amazing that we get to be on the receiving end, because there's so many people that make these games happen, and that as voice actors we get the attention very often. And so for us to be on the receiving end of the love that the fans can share with us about the entirety of their experience, there's just nothing better. You guys are the best. So it really does mean a lot to us. It's one of those things that you don't leave these events and kind of go, all right, well, that's done. It's like, no, you get told stories and realize that these projects have an impact. So we're very, very fortunate. So thank you.
Really, we understand it's totally a privilege. It's an honor to be in this world, and thank you guys so much. We do not take it for granted. Please know that we are humbled and shocked this is happening to us as well, and just so much gratitude for y'all, just sincerely.
That's awesome. And seriously, thank you all so much for sharing all that. I know I said it was a little deep, but I know it kind of went a little deeper.
Starting off deep.
Yeah,
That's
let's
good.
go.
Yeah, that's good.
People cry.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Could have been, what's your favorite color? But no, we're just, yeah.
Is it blue?
Gotta be. Yeah.
And just
Saddest story you've ever heard. Go.
Yeah, exactly. Let's bring it down.
Let's bring it down a little bit, and then we go high. Just quickly, and I'm sure some of you have sat in many of my panels already. I love, when people walk away having a shared experience, or like they learn something from it. So from here, like, if you haven't sat in my panels, the one thing I always push and, I make sure people understand is it takes a village, right? Especially when it comes to video games, animation, anime, even life, even your families. It takes a village. And when it comes to video games or animation, you have creators, writers, editors, producers, directors, casting directors, you name it, right? Or even cleanup crews, etc. Then you have the voice actors that breathe life into it, and then you have the fans, the collectors, who are called the preservers. So give yourselves a round of applause, because without you, none of this exists.
Hey.
Except for Dr. Eggman.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so quickly, right before we end up playing a little game or a little segment of mine, I want to ask you all, what does it mean to you personally to be associated, attached, cemented into such an iconic legacy as Sonic? I mean, we know it's a major anniversary this year, for sure, and but you all had your part in it one way or another, and deservingly so. So what does it mean for you all to be part of that?
I mean, so I was 14 years old when the Sega Genesis dropped, and I remember walking by a Circuit City. Anybody under the age of 50 remember Circuit City?
I know Circuit City.
Thank you. It's where service is state of the art. Remember the song?
Yes.
Okay. And I was walking by, because I grew up on Intellivision. No one remembers that. Playing Pong and that kind of thing. And literally, it was the fastest thing I'd ever seen, blast processing, right? And I remember going like, wow, that is the fastest thing. And here I am, having been a part of something for this long now, for 16 years, of a 35-year legacy, is just like, it's an icon of gaming, is like Mario and Sonic and these characters. And so it's like being on the receipt. Yeah, and even Eggman, even Robotnik. It's incredible to be a part of something like that. And to have that happen, and for us to be a part of this for as long as we've been, it's just absolutely insane. Yeah, it's like, how do you even begin to put it into words?
Yeah, all of that, except for Circuit City. My brother went to Circuit City. He lived there. He loved it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been voicing Rouge for 15, 16 years now. And yeah, I don't think I even realized at that time how significant Sonic was and how and her and what it was even then and what it would become. And so I think it was one of you who said it just kind of happened to us, you know? And I just feel very, very lucky and kind of humbled, you know? And again, it's you guys. It's you guys. So thank you.
For me, a thing that really hit is the fact that it's generational. 35 years. There was a moment where I was approached by a little girl and her mother and her grandmother, and all of them sharing that connection to Sonic is just such a really beautiful thing that just brings so many people together. People get to share it with their kids who share it with their kids, and that's just so cool. And on top of that, and I keep going back to this, just again, being a shy kid and getting to be part of something like this just kind of goes to show, like, you don't have to let any sort of inhibitions that somebody will tell you something like will prevent you from pursuing your dreams. Like, you can do anything if you really set your mind to it, and if you believe in yourself and if you're good to other people, then amazing things can happen. So just do your best, believe in yourself.
Yeah, it's very surreal. I still remember the first time they showed me what the world of Sonic Frontiers was going to look like. And so I was cast, I believe, in 2019. And we were working on that game for several years. And the first time they showed me a little clip of it, I started crying at the studio. I promise I don't cry all the time. But it was just so beautiful, and that was a really surreal moment to see like what they were cooking up. Oh my goodness, this is like this stunning world, and yeah, the whole thing is very surreal. I mean, that's so many voice actors' dream, is to like be in the Sonic world or to be an original character in Sonic. Like, I in my wildest dreams could never have imagined that would happen for me. I right before Sonic, I did the redub of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Sage is also voiced by Japanese Rei Ayanami. Megumi Hayashibara is her name. And living through the Ava redub was traumatic in its own way, kind of, you know, just a dark headspace. And I was barely out of that when I was cast as Sage, but that being cast as Sage was kind of an interesting conclusion to that journey, and kind of like, oh, now it all makes sense. So it kind of just goes to show you that, like, even when things are hard, you might not understand why they're happening, because that was a challenge. Ava was a challenging experience from top to bottom in every way, artistically and also just because it was a redub and everything. But having come out the other side of that, like, I don't know if Sage would have happened for me if Ava hadn't. So it just kind of goes to show you, like, why sometimes things happen, you don't understand why until later. But when the audition for Sage came around, I was very in that mindset still of Rei Ayanami, and I was so ready to just play that role again, basically. And I took what I learned from Evangelion and put that into Sage, and kept expanding on that concept of that character. And it just kind of, everything happens for a reason, you know. And I don't know why that this has happened to me, or why I'm so fortunate to be one of the newest Sonic characters. But I promise to always try to deserve it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I mean, same. It's truly an honor and a privilege to get to be a part of this franchise. It's an honor and a privilege to get to do what we do. I absolutely, like, any day in front of a microphone is a phenomenal day for me. I absolutely love it. And to be even the smallest part of this franchise, like, the Sonic fans are so passionate, and it's so beautiful to see. And just to, you know, that they trust me with Tails. I mean, he's such a sweet little dude, and it's, you know, it's been a tremendous ride, truly.
Can I ask, can we all give Dr. Eggman, the cosplay, a round of applause?
Yeah.
Only because there's also something very surreal about being up here and having Devon say something and everybody saying something very inspirational, and then I'm looking out and seeing the Nemesis going, yeah. And I'm like, no. You're not supposed to applaud positivity.
We need to bring you up here.
Phenomenal cosplay. Give me that Chaos Emerald.
Thank you all so much for sharing all that. And before we go into the next question quickly, isn't this like a fashion show that we have going on over here? I mean, come on. This is amazing. Look at that. Seriously. Come on, Devon. Let's go work it, man. Let's go. Look at that. They got shoes, the hat.
Stand up.
Styling.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
I mean,
I somehow
everyone.
knew instantly you weren't talking about me.
Well, I would
that-
like to
that is
actually
fire.
say something.
Yes. Woo!
Hey.
This is an artist who does a lot of t-shirts for the voiceover community, and I wanted to support him, so I had him make a whole bunch of rouge. So if you come to my booth and buy one, it will support him, and he's a wonderful artist. So
He
I have
really
them
is.
at my booth.
Is it a
Yeah.
spade?
Spade.
His name is Spade, and he gifts all of us with T-shirts. He comes and I said, "Dude, you're giving so much away." So I bought a whole bunch of them from him, and I'm selling them at my booth. So if you want a Rouge the Bat
Thank you.
T-shirt, I got them.
Real good dude. Love Spade.
He's
All
great.
right. So it looks like we're all connected by spade. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so quickly, right? Across games, shows, and films, Sonic has had so many iconic moments. Are there any scenes or lines that stand out to you personally? It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. Just
This wall tastes like dirt.
woo!
Devon, I see you're like I see the brain.
I'm thinking.
So
You got one?
my like for me it was, and I love that because it was boom for me, and it's not Sonic. It's, and you, some of you have heard this answer before, but it's Dave the intern who says, "Stop telling me what to do. You're not my mom's boyfriend." It's the best line I've ever delivered in the entirety of my career.
All the world's emeralds will be mine.
Okay. So for me, I have no official stance when it comes to pairings. But one moment I particularly loved was an ad lib I snuck in that stayed. This is when Sonic is meeting an alternate reality version of Amy, and he says, "Amy, what are you doing? You and I are supposed to be friends. You like me to some extent."
Careful.
To some extent. Who knows what much? Who knows how much?
Take a pen, pass him down.
This is fascinating. How exciting.
We did it. Everybody has
Awesome.
one.
We're back in grade school. I love it. All right, sweet. So again, if some of you have been in my panels, you know what's about to happen. Basically, I'm gonna have you guys from your memories draw your characters, and you have only 1 minute to do so. Best you can. No judgment. And go. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. Wait, we don't have any
This
artists here.
isn't fair.
Wait, we don't have any artists up here, right? I want to make sure.
You're about to find out. That'll be answered.
Okay, so that's amazing, by the way. I see that. All right. 30 seconds. Oh, that's amazing, Colleen. Okay. All right. 20 seconds remaining. Devon, that's actually really good.
No, it's not.
It's better than mine. All right. 10 seconds remaining. All right, countdown, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, turn it around, please. Ooh, oh my God. What? I'm like, where did the red come from?
Okay.
All right, that makes sense. All right, let's see. That's amazing. Okay. Yeah. What? Devon, you're an artist. I mean, you're an artist. Look at you guys.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's a volleyball.
It's Wilson from Castaway, everybody.
Wilson, I'm sorry.
All right, so again, this isn't a judgment of any sort, but this shows you why we have animators, artists that do what they do, writers, directors, producers, and voice actors that bring all of these wonderful characters to life, and obviously you guys who keep these memories going. So one more time, give it up for the cast of Sonic the Hedgehog, everyone!
You've been a wonderful
Thank
audience.
you guys
We love
so
ya.
much. Come see us at our tables later. Yeah, can we do a picture?